In a world where the passage of time marches ceaselessly forward, there exists a realm of transformation and self-discovery, a realm where young souls are called to embrace their destiny and chart a path toward a brighter future. Our story unfolds in this very world, where a young man by the name of Pablo de León stands at the crossroads of his life, poised to embark on an extraordinary journey. Pablo's story began in the known world, a world of structured schedules and familiar routines. That was his high school existence. The hallways, classrooms, and the comforting presence of lifelong friends were the backdrop of his formative years. This known world was the cocoon where he had grown, learned, and prepared for the challenges that lay ahead. But within the cocoon, a restless spirit stirred, whispering of untapped potential, unfulfilled dreams, and a yearning for something more. It was during these formative years that the call to adventure made itself heard in Pablo's heart. The concept of the call to adventure, as postulated by Joseph Campbell in his theory of the hero's journey, represents the moment when an individual is beckoned to leave behind the familiar and step into an unknown world, a world brimming with trials, challenges, and opportunities. For Pablo, this call came in the form of an insatiable desire for knowledge and financial success, which propelled him to entertain the notion of a greater journey. The call to adventure was not a mere whim, it was the resounding echo of a destiny waiting to be realized. In his heart, Pablo harbored aspirations for a promising career, financial stability, and the opportunity to gain knowledge and expertise in the realm of finance. These aspirations were the threads that wove the fabric of his destiny, and the call to adventure represented the first step in unraveling that tapestry. As he contemplated this monumental decision, Pablo found himself standing on the threshold between the known world and the uncharted territory of university life. The first threshold, as described in the hero's journey theory, symbolizes the point at which a hero leaves behind the familiar and crosses into the special world of adventure. It marked the beginning of a sequence of trials and challenges that awaited him in this new academic realm, much like the ancient heroes who ventured into the unknown on epic quests. The decision to cross this threshold was both exhilarating and daunting. Pablo was poised to depart from the predictable and embark on a path fraught with uncertainties. The comforting routines of high school would give way to the intricacies of college life, where independence and responsibility would reign supreme. This transition was not merely a change in scenery, it represented a profound transformation of identity and purpose. As the curtain rises on Pablo's hero's journey, through the labyrinthine corridors of university life, we find ourselves on the precipice of a narrative filled with challenges, mentors, temptations, and, ultimately, transformation. It is in these uncharted territories that we shall witness the evolution of a young student. Pablo's journey through the uncharted territory of university life was a sweeping saga, richly adorned with numerous trials and transformative experiences, much like the complex stages of a hero's journey. As he delved deeper into this unexplored realm, he encountered an array of formidable challenges and mythological creatures, each more daunting than the last, making his odyssey even more remarkable and resonant. The first challenge, echoing the hero's initial test, was the relentless battle for time management. Balancing coursework, part-time employment, and a semblance of a social life proved to be an arduous task, akin to a formidable dragon guarding its treasure. The quest to allocate his precious hours efficiently demanded an intricate dance of scheduling and discipline, much like the heroes who grapple with insurmountable foes. As Pablo honed his time management skills, he began to recognize this challenge not only as a trial, but as a mythological creature that he had to confront head-on, a creature named procrastination, with its seductive whispers and time-wasting snares. Academic rigor was the second monumental challenge, closely resembling the intellectual trials that heroes face on their epic quests. The college courses were more demanding and complex than anything he had encountered in high school, akin to a labyrinth fraught with riddles and enigmas. Pablo often found himself grappling with intricate concepts and wrestling with profound ideas. The academic landscape was teeming with mythological creatures, such as the Sphinx of financial theory, the Hydra of complex equations, and the Gorgon of examinations. Each course posed a new and unique challenge, requiring him to summon his intellect and resilience to surmount these academic beasts. In these academic trials, he began to identify with the legendary hero facing riddles, monsters, and the impossible, all in pursuit of knowledge. Financial responsibility was the third challenge, a financial dragon guarding the treasure of tuition, textbooks, and daily expenses. It loomed over him, demanding resourcefulness and financial acumen to appease its voracious appetite. As he navigated the labyrinth of financial planning, Pablo not only developed budgeting skills, but also learned to negotiate with the creature of financial burden. This financial beast, with its insatiable appetite for funds, sought to consume his resources and test his resolve. Much like the mythological creatures that heroes encounter on their quests, the financial challenges represented the treasure he sought but had to battle a mythological creature to obtain. The mythological creature that haunted Pablo's journey was the relentless stress and self-doubt, a creature known as the Shadow of Doubt. This formidable entity manifested as sleepless nights, anxiety over exams, and the constant fear of not measuring up to the high standards of academia. Just as heroes in ancient tales face monstrous foes, Pablo's journey necessitated conquering his internal struggles, metaphorical demons that sought to undermine his confidence and determination. This was his own internal dragon, testing his resolve and mettle on his path. As he ventured deeper into the labyrinth of university life, Pablo became increasingly aware that his hero's journey was not a solitary endeavor. His support group consisted of professors, academic advisors, and fellow students who offered guidance, motivation, and assistance. These individuals became his mentors and allies, each playing a unique role in his quest. Much like the heroes in myths, who journey with companions and seek wisdom from their mentors, Pablo was not alone in his pursuit of knowledge and personal growth. These mentors and allies were akin to the wise figures that heroes encounter on their journeys, providing guidance and counsel. Temptation, like a siren's call, whispered seductive promises of distraction. Social activities and procrastination were the twin sirens that sought to divert him from the path to academic achievement. The temptation to succumb to these distractions was as powerful as any mythical enchantress. Yet, Pablo recognized the importance of resisting these temptations, much like the heroes who must confront inner desires and external diversions in their epic journeys. These were his own temptations, alluring and beguiling him from the path he had chosen. These experiences and encounters with mythological creatures served as pivotal moments in Pablo's hero's journey, forming the bedrock of his growth and transformation. With each challenge he faced, he grew not only in knowledge but also in character. Each test, each mythological creature, and each temptation pushed him closer to his transformation into a master of two worlds, a professional finance expert, and a beacon of inspiration for others embarking on their own heroic journeys. Pablo's journey was a tapestry interwoven with challenges, mythological creatures, mentors, and personal growth, creating a story of resilience and triumph, emblematic of the hero's journey that awaits us all. The hero's journey that Pablo embarked upon was not merely a sequence of challenges, but a transformative odyssey that would shape the course of his life. As he confronted each obstacle and scaled every hurdle, he drew upon his inner reservoir of strength and resilience, honing the virtues that would become his armor in the battles that lay ahead. Pablo's superpower, his shield and sword in the grand narrative of his journey, was his unwavering determination, resilience, and adaptability. These qualities, nurtured through the crucible of his trials, served as his trusty companions, enabling him to face the mythological creature of relentless stress and self-doubt that loomed on his path. He discovered that the hero's journey was not about possessing supernatural abilities, but about cultivating inner virtues, which became his most potent weapons. As each semester passed, Pablo completed it successfully, carrying with him the gift of knowledge, personal growth, and increased self-confidence. This gift was not merely an ephemeral token but a treasure that would continue to benefit him throughout his journey. It was the gift of resilience in the face of adversity, the gift of determination to surmount any challenge, and the gift of adaptability to navigate the ever-changing tides of life. With these gifts in tow, Pablo had transformed into a master of two worlds, just as the hero's journey theory prescribes. He was no longer merely a high school student aspiring to become a finance professional. He had taken substantial steps toward that transformation. His academic journey had equipped him with the knowledge, skills, and wisdom to navigate the intricate world of finance. He was no longer a novice but a budding expert in his chosen field. The hero's journey, though deeply personal, is not an isolated endeavor. It has broader implications and serves as a testament to the transformative power of education and personal growth. Pablo, in his evolution from a high school student to a burgeoning finance professional, had not only fulfilled his personal destiny, but had also embraced a profound responsibility. He recognized that his journey was not solely for personal gain, but for the betterment of society, his family, and the world at large. In the grand tapestry of life, he had woven his unique thread, contributing to the fabric of knowledge and progress. His knowledge in finance would not only benefit him in his career, but also offer valuable insights and solutions to the challenges that society faced. Pablo's hero's journey had imbued him with a sense of purpose and a commitment to contribute to the greater good. Just as heroes in myths and legends were called upon to protect their kingdoms and vanquish monsters, Pablo's journey had bestowed upon him a duty to contribute his expertise, foster financial well-being, and make a meaningful impact on the world. In the closing chapters of his hero's journey through university life, Pablo stood as a symbol of the transformative power of education, resilience, and determination. His story was one of personal evolution and societal contribution, a story of a hero who had not only conquered trials, but had also emerged as a beacon of inspiration for others embarking on their journeys. The hero's journey was never truly over. It was a continuous narrative of growth and transformation. And so, as the pages of Pablo's story turned, he stepped into the future as a master of two worlds, a finance professional poised to make his mark on society, his family, and his personal journey as a hero.